Alright, so if I'm not stupid, the stream should be live. So hello everyone and welcome to Still Fucking Racing Round 5 in Azerbaijan, Baku. I don't think that Wood is here yet, so I will just commentate on my own until he joins me. We have a different format today, only short qualifying because the field is looking a bit slim at this point. Only 11 guys racing, so there's no point in wasting time and doing full qualifying, so I understand the decision to go for short qualifying. Yeah, we'll see. I'm excited for this race, and especially because it's Baku, it's going to be a lot of broken front wings and damage and all that. And that's what you have to expect in Baku, so yeah, we'll see. I will start the stream on my phone actually. Wait, why am I not live? Why does it say that I'm not live? That is confusing. So, what menus do you have to put on? We will put fast lap on telemetry, lap data and full track map to see where everyone is on track. So, first car going out is going to be Lasse, also known as F1 Beast in the Discord. He's going straight out on the softs, so it's going to be interesting to see if anyone is going for the reverse strategy. I'm not sure how the strategy works around Baku. I think it's basically soft to hard. I think it's not that easy to stretch out the softs so you can go on the mediums. I'm not sure, to be honest, because I haven't raced this track a lot myself. But obviously you also have the chance of getting a safety car and then having to switch up the strategies. So there's never really a straight up strategy around this track because of the walls and having to change front wings and just the track in general. It's a very, very tough track. Probably my worst track, my personal worst track. But we'll see. I think pole time is like a 34, 35, I think. That should be good. I'm not too familiar with the sector time, so I won't be able to judge the lap straight away, on the laps straight away. Let's see what Lasse can do, as he is the first guy to cross the line to start his flying lap. Let's actually go into the onboard cam. That was a pretty good turn too. Should really try to stay away from the curbs on this track because they are very, very high and can easily unsettle the car. Oh, a bit of lag. I thought he was going straight on, but as it turns out he was just lagging a bit. Also looking pretty decent so far because, as I said, you should try to stay a bit deep, slightly touches the wall on the outside there. Yeah, and that's a corner you pretty much have to cut because you can gain so much time, as that is pretty much the only curb that's really flat on this track. So you can gain a lot of time there if you get the line right, because it's such a tight hairpin and the run into the next corner is not that long, but you need the momentum. Bit of oversteer out of that corner. Bit early turn in. Uses too much curb on the inside, I would say. Probably lost him a bit of time, but it's only his first lap. Just driving to get a banker in. Looked pretty solid apart from a few little mistakes. Also, I was far off with my 134 or 33. Honestly, I have no idea if that's a good lap or not. The Alpha is on an out lap, so Tribal Road is going to be the next to cross the line for his flying lap. Is he going to... Nah, he won't beat the time. What about Kiyama? Oh no, I'm stupid. Who's next to cross the line? Oh, no one. So the Renault, he's on a flying lap. Rainer. This looks like he made, yeah, he backed off. So not going to be a lap from him. As Van Rocco is with the first guy to set it in. Oh, yeah. I don't know, did he get damage? Yeah, he lost his end plate, so I don't know if he will still finish his lap, but I don't think he should do that. I think he will just pit and then go out again. Kinda wasted his run on the mediums, which is very, very unlucky, but sometimes you just have to... Oh! As we have our first crash in the castle section, despite Tribal Road being on an in-lap. Unlucky. Oh, Van Rocco crosses the line. Not that far off, despite his mistake. Cornet going to be the next to cross the line. Let's see what he can do. I think that should be P1 pretty easily. Yeah, by over 1 second. Oracle the next to cross the line. Oh no, actually Kiyama into P2. His teammate knocks him off of P2 to who just set a lap? Keza into P5 on the mediums. Honzi P2, so a 1-2 for Red Bull and a 3-4 for Alpha. Weird TV also on the mediums into P6. It's going to be interesting to see if guys are trying to qualify in the mediums or if they will go out again and set a lap on the softs. I'm not sure. Because if they want to be competitive, they definitely have to put on a set of softs almost 2 seconds off. So especially since they used those tires already, I don't think that they will get any faster on that set of mediums. Yeah, that's the esports line. You can really abuse that corner even on strict corner cutting. Even the esports guys did it in last year's game. I think it's still a thing in this year's game. No idea why Cody's don't take that out, because you shouldn't be faster by just jumping straight over a curb like that. But oh well, just Cody's things, I guess, in it. Gamma into the pits, Oracle into the pits, Honzi also not going fast. Weird CV not going fast, Keza into the pits. Rainer. Oh, yeah. That lap is basically already over after turn 1. Does he have damage? Yeah, he does. His right end plate is gone, so Delta Lima, the only guy going fast at the moment. About to cross the line, let's see what he can do. As it looks like Van Rocco put on a set of softs, so he will not try to set another lap on the used mediums, which doesn't really make sense in my opinion anyway, so Rocco exploring the track limits on his in lap. Interesting. McLaren master plan, looks like. So who's going to be the first guy to set his next flying lap? Delta Lima should be on his in lap. Van Rocco on his out lap into castle section. What about the Ferrari? The Ferrari should be the first guy to cross the line to set another lap on the softs. Let's see what Triberot can do. He should definitely improve by a lot. I think he went out on the mediums to set his first lap. Oh no, he didn't. He was on the softs. Well, he should still improve by a lot, or should be able to improve by a lot, as we have a yellow flag, a McLaren going slow in sector 3. Don't know if he hit a wall, but he didn't retire, so should be good. Let's see what the first sector says. Very good turn 3. Bit of wheel spin out of turn 4. Improves by 1.2 seconds and goes purple. Okay. That could be a decent lap. Looks like the Alpha Tauris are slipstreaming each other, as they go right behind down the second DRS straight. Some esports tactics, but the slipstream could be so huge down the main straight, as we all know how long it is. He could maybe lose a bit of time. Oh, that was a interesting line. Very right through there. He's still purple, but I don't know if that lap will stand using that kind of line. I don't know if anyone is watching and paying attention to that, but that was yeah, interesting. As he goes into P5, so the timing screen was capping, or he just lost a lot of time by using that line. Lasse into P5. Who's next to cross the line should be Van Rocco, as it is Van Rocco, and he goes into P6. Decent lap. Keza, no, it's going to be Keza on his out lap. Weird also on an out lap. What about the Red Bulls? Cornet up on his previous time by just a 10. The first guy into the 38s. Okay. 38.9, a very good lap. But as I said, I have no idea what a good time is around this track. Hornsey a lot of oversteer and wheel spin. Just keeps it on the track. Bit of a lock up. Wasn't too bad though, so another lock up going into the castle section. Very smooth. Can't talk shit. It's insane how smooth he is, even though he's on a controller. Another lock up. So we have a yellow flag. It's just Lasse making space for the guys behind him. Hornsey improving by half a second. If he keeps it together on the main straight, he should take P1 off of his teammate. Let's see. So what is Honzi going to do? Is he going to take P1? Oh, he is! By exactly a tenth. Almost exactly, but you know what I mean. Van Rocco going into the pits. Delta Lima on his outlap. Keza improving by 2 seconds. Going into P3, okay. Weird TV into P5. Oracle also improving on his lap by 3/10. As a Ferrari goes into the pits and Cornet, the Red Bull, should also pit. Ooh, very good lap by Oracle. Into P3. Rainer should be the next to cross the line on his flying lap. Just... true, yeah, that's his first lap, so I can't see if he improves, but he'll... Yeah, I will just... Yeah, never mind. Just forget what I said. What is he going to do? So, I think it might even be worth it if you are in P11 to just stay there to get free tire choice, because everyone in front of you will be on the soft strategy. Delta Lima only improving by 6. Yeah. If I was him, I would go straight into the pits and then just hope that I have enough time for another lap, because I don't think he should finish this lap after that huge wheel spin, and he does. I don't know if he's listening to me or if he's just a very smart guy. I wouldn't be surprised about both. Oracle should be on his in lap, as he just set a fastest lap previous to this lap. I don't think he will do 2 laps on the tire he will start on, so he should, yeah, he's going, or is he? No, he's going to continue. Okay. Let's see what his first sector is like, and then I will probably switch to either Cornet or Honzi to see what they can do. It's interesting to see that he's already done 2 laps on this set of tires. He could have a huge disadvantage at the start, or on the first stint in general, because he's going to have 3 lap old tires, 3 lap old softs. I mean, I really don't see the point in doing multiple laps in qualifying on the same tires. If it's Q1, it's different to get a feel for the track, but since we're only doing 1 qualifying, I don't see the point really. Might just me being stupid and seeing some, not seeing some. Yeah. Okay, never mind. Rainer retired from the session, but I think he just retired in the menu because his AI is still driving, so... What is... yeah, he's down a 10th on his fastest lap, so... he won't be able to improve. Cornet up by a 10th in sector 1. Guillermo up by almost half a second. He's going to be the first to set his last flying lap, if he's not going for a second fastest lap. Improves by 4/10 up into P5. The Alfa Romeos are looking very strong. Lasted down on his fastest lap. Cornet also down in sector 2 on his fastest lap. Goes deep into that corner. I don't think... Nah, I think if Honzi doesn't mess up or someone puts in a magic lap. It's Hondi's pole as Lasse touches the wall on the outside. Whereas who's going to be the next to cross the line? Should be Cornet. What is he going to do? I don't think it's going to be enough for him to take pole off of his teammate. Yeah, he backs off. Yeah, right thing to do. So he doesn't have to start on those tires, even though he wasn't improving. Where's Lasse? Lasse going into the pits. Yama doing another lap on new size. Honzi improving again on his previous fastest lap. Weird TV, the AlphaTauri not going for another lap. I think the only guy that can beat Honzi right now is Honzi himself, if he improves on his lap, which he is at the moment. 1.5, 10th. I can't pronounce the TH in this fucking language. Oh, bit of front wing on the side there. Mr. Wu joining. I hope he joins. It should be in the party, but I don't hear him talking. Oh, Honzi. Jesus. That's a demonstration of his power. Improves by 3/10, even though he had pole secured already. So, that's qualifying done. Everyone in the top 10 starting on the softs. Let's see what Delta Lima does. If he will... yeah, true. He's not human. What Honzi is doing on some tracks is just insane. He's already up by 10th and then just improves by 3 more 10th. Pole by 0.4 seconds. Ahead of Cornet, who's also fast as fuck, is just insane. Yeah, true. The team of Honzi and Cornet is that's just not fair. That's just crazy. That's like putting, I don't know, Max Verstappen into Mercedes for Bottas. That's just crazy. I would say those two guys are not by far, but they are the fastest guys in the league, and now they're teaming up. Interesting. Very good signing by Christian Horner, obviously. So, I'm very impressed by the Alfa Romeos, to be honest. P3 and P5, very good result for both of them. I just hope they manage to stay out of trouble in the race. So let's run down the quali. Honzi P1, Cornet P2 to make it a 1-2 for Red Bull, Oracle P3, Keza P4, decent, could be better. I expected more from him, to be honest. Yama P5, Weird TV P6, Van Rocco P7, Lasse Face P8, Scheibe Road P9. He was looking pretty strong at the start of qualifying. Don't know what happened to him. Rainer P10 and Delta Lima P11, the only guy to have free tire choice. So, in the first 6 places we have 3 teams, so pretty much like IRL, so interesting. The teams are a bit different compared to real life though. Only team that stays the same is Red Bull. So let's look at the race director to see. Ooh. Delta Lima going to start on the hard tire. I don't know if it's because you can't do medium to soft, or if he's just going to go for a very long run to have track position in case we get safety cars, which are pretty much inevitable on this track. But yeah, a hard tire. Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. I think we don't have a formation lap on this game, in this league, so Um, Wait a second.
Hello.
Ah, there we go.
How are you
Perfect
doing?
timing. I'm good. How about you?
Yeah, not too bad. Oh, is it the race now? Race
Yep.
started.
Perfect
Oh,
timing for the race because we only had short qualifying, only 11 guys racing, so it will be interesting.
serious.
Interesting.
So who's on pole?
Honesy by almost
Uh,
half a second. So
gee.
5 lights and we go. Honesy got off the line pretty well and we have a first spin. Kaiser the first guy to spin. That's very, very unlucky. I haven't seen any damage yet. How about you? Have you seen anything?
No, I don't think so. I think Kaz is okay. He should be able to catch him up quite quick, I think. He's changed his helmet as well. That's good to see. That's good news for everybody. Holmes was an exceptional start.
Yeah. Very conservative turn too, I think. I didn't see any contact. I don't know if I'm just missed it, but I didn't see anything. Ah, there we have the strategy, so it's soft to hards. Okay. I don't know if you saw it, but the only guy that's going to have free tire choice is Delta Lima, who opted for the hard tires.
Oh yeah, yeah. Be interesting to see what he can do then.
So
He's in the points at the moment.
yeah, he gained. Oh, it's a yellow sector as Lasse Verhees,
Yeah, it's a crash.
and he has.
Oh, he's,
Yeah, he has damage. Pretty sure he's going to pit. What are the
yeah,
Red
he's
Bulls
got
going to do? Are they going to fight or are they just going to stay in 1-2 and look to pull away together from... Oh, who was that? Who lost? That was Chilborough who lost the car. Also has wing damage. So it looks like we have two guys who have to make a pit stop in the first lap because of damage. Chilborough the first into the pits and Lasse Verhees should be the next. Keza stays out, so he didn't get any damage. And so far, it looks like Delta Lima's strategy is paying off.
yeah, he's just picking up the pieces.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, Hosey! Big lock up into turn 1, 2, 3. That was nearly hit the barriers into the corner, right on the back of him. Really putting the pressure on.
Yeah, but they still managed to pull away from Oracle behind them, so I don't think they should push each other too hard at the moment because
I think they should. It'll be funny.
it will be fun, but it wouldn't be good for both of them, especially because now they are in the same team. So the top 3 stayed the same. Hornsey, Cornet and Oracle didn't lose or gain anything on the start. Weird TV made up 2 places. Yama lost a place to Weird but got it right back because Keza spun as Keza is past Delta Lima into P8. Has a 3-second gap now to Delta Lima's teammate Van Rocco, who is... Oh, Van Rocco lost it. That's the next broken front wing and that's going to be the first pit stop for one of the McLaren. As Weird also has to pit. Did I miss something there? Rainer also pitting. Are they going for very, very early pit stops or did I miss some damage? Wait, let's look at the race director real quick. So far it says 2 changed front wings. And Honesy and Conley really putting the hammer down at the moment. Already 3 seconds ahead of Oracle. Yellow flag sector 1. Oh, that's weird, retired. He went off into turn 2. Okay, so now if you finish, you basically get points. Van Rocco putting pressure on Tribal Road, not close enough to go for a move, as that's the only real fight we have at the moment, except for a hole.
There is
He backs off.
I think he might. Oh, big oversteer. He's gonna have to wait till after the castle, I think.
Yeah, I told him that I would pay him money if he sends it into castle section, but I think since he touched the wall in the inside there. But I think are we going to see a lead change? It looks no. Yeah, Cornet passed him. I think they would just slipstream each other further ahead of the two Alfa Romeos. Gemma actually, I don't know, I'm stupid, I can't read the timetable. Let's see if Van Rocco can go for a move now down the main straight. He's using a lot of his EIS, so I feel like he is trying to go for a move.
Tribal's got no ERS left at all. He's still in overtake mode. Van Rocco has a look down the inside into one. Bit of contact. Oh, he's still behind. Oh, I don't think there's any damage there, but into the back again. This is like bumper cars between the two of them. I think he's going to have a better run into turn 3. He should be able to get the job done. Yeah, comfortably ahead.
Yeah, I think Tribal Road backed out in the end there.
Yeah, I think he just conceded.
Yeah.
A bit of elbows out from Van Rocco to get the move done.
Keza already back up into P5 after a spin in turn 1, and Honesy almost out of the DRS of Cornet. Let's see if he still gets it. He has no EIS left. Still using, okay, he's still in the DRS, but that was very, very close, I would say. So let me check the race director again to see. Yeah, we already have 5 front wing changes. Tribal Road and Lasse in lap 3, Viewer TV, Rainer and Van Rocco in lap 4.
Rocco into the pits.
Again? Oh, so now is the time Oracle also going for the medium? Yeah. So right now we don't have any fights going on except for Hornsey and Cornet. Well, if you can call it a fight. 8 seconds ahead of as my TV just shuts off. That's what you like to see. So right now I'm not seeing anything.